Hey guys, Trust Ted here, Tesla owner, Silicon Valley. I got another review for you. It's from a company called Inhabit, and it's actually a set of mats for your Tesla. So as always, we'll be going through the product, the installation, which should be simple, the functionality, and also the price value, and give it our final rating at the end. If you're not a member of this channel, please click the like and subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get started with the review. I'm using these needle nose pliers to get into the stapler here for this package. So the good news is that this container, it's well sealed, if you will, but it also takes some effort. So get a plier like this so you can remove these staples. Just a tip so you can open up and get into the tube. So just to give you a quick sneak peek, I'm opening it as I'm showing it to you, getting my first reaction. It is actually, the material looks very impressive, just kind of striking, even though this is I believe the gray color. It really stands out pretty nice, and it's just first impression. I'm just saying it looks good, and I'm not sure how much really comes through on camera, but there is a really nice look and feel to it. So I'm just gonna pull all these out and then start assembling them and see how they fit, and we'll take it from there. All right, so actually I'm gonna take out my existing mat that I have here, and let's put in the Inhabit mat. And I don't know how well it shows in the video, but this is really cool. And this actually, I want to say, they have lots of colors of these different mats. So if you really like to have various colors like cranberry, blue, there's like all kinds of different colors that you can have in your vehicle. The fit is excellent. It looks like it lines up everywhere. So, just first impression here, this is, really a nice product. And you can get it for like the front, the back, or kind of everything. And they even have a set that includes like everything for all the doors as well, for the little trays or slots there in the doors. So lots of colors, the look and feel, very impressive. All right, so I'm now gonna put in the back mat. And the one thing, let's see how it fits first, and now I have a comment, just kind of FYI for everybody. So the fit is great. The one thing I will say is that the mats that I have really come up on the side here. And so if you have people with wet or muddy or whatever, just kind of recognize that this mat is waterproof. You can wash it out. It's one of the claims that the manufacturers makes, is that it's super easy to clean, but just kind of recognize if you are in an environment where it's a lot of whatever, mud, snow, rain, there's no lip on these. They can absorb the water, and they're supposed to hold up really well. The manufacturer originally really started out with vans, so they made these products for vans that really designed to take a lot of abuse. But just kind of FYI, there's no lips on these, they're flat. But the fit is great, and I will say that the look is striking. If you really want something that pops for your mats and or want color, this is a great alternative. You can see I installed it in the front here, and one thing that I want to point out is in the corners there's this, I wouldn't call it Velcro, but you can clearly see there's a mark in each corner, and this is a sewn in, designed to kind of hook onto the carpet so it'll stay in place. That's a nice touch, and it's in both of these corners. Whoops. So I'm going to put the other front seat mat in. So you can see here the mat for the passenger side. Again, it looks really nice. It fits great. Again, the only negative, there's no lip here. But again, I think this mat is something that I'm going to use in the summer when, in the Bay Area, it doesn't really rain. And so why not? And then the other thing, which is ridiculous, is there's also the cup holder and these for the door inserts. I mean, so again, it's really quite a complete kit. They obviously have a front cover to show you. There's the fit in the door pocket. So pretty good. It's actually, the fitment's a little bit off, but again, it could be because of my Model Y, which is a 2022 Performance from Fremont. And then actually, I really like it in the cup holder. And I actually have like this rubber insert, and it still fits really nicely on the bottom. So again, you can kind of see it's quite a luxurious look. So with that, let's wrap it up with our final rating and review. All right, so we're gonna wrap up the review for the Inhabit vinyl woven floor mats. So for a product, I am going to give this a 5. I really like the way these look. You can get different colors. Also, I didn't mention, but they're made in America, so that's kind of another bonus. From an installation, you saw it was super easy, other than kind of having to pull the staples out, which again, I gave you and showed you how to do that. So I'm gonna give that a 5. The good news is that they'll arrive and they won't be damaged. From a functionality, I'm going to do a 4 there, and the only reason it's dinged is because, again, you don't have sort of the edging on the mat. Again, where you live, that may or may not be a problem, but these are waterproof, they're easy to clean, so it's just an issue of those little side parts of the mat, the rug, in your front and back. And then from a price, so you can get these things for just the front or the frunk or kind of a la carte or everything. So there's a range. If you get like everything, the door pockets and so on, front, back, trunk, etc., frunk, that's like almost $800. So that's actually a lot. But again, it's made in America. These have an amazing look to them. I'm going to give it a 4, and that's a final score of 18. Again, trust Ted, Tesla owner, Silicon Valley. Thank you for watching this Inhabit Mats review, and look for more reviews soon.